Lily Allen's Breakup album has the internet, well, totally obsessed. And here's why. Lights dim, a hush falls. Then the opening chords of a new song, raw, unvarnished, unapologetic. This is not just a release, it's an event. For the first time in 7 years, Lily Allen returns. But this time, she isn't simply back. She's unraveling everything. She's uncovering the debris of love, marriage, ambition, heartbreak. She's writing a breakup album that didn't just arrive, it detonated. Her new album, titled West End Girl, arrives on the 24th of October, 2025 via BMG, marking her 5th studio release and her first since 2018's No Shame. The story behind it is as explosive as the music itself. Her marriage to actor David Harbour, the strains of relocation from London to New York, the sudden shift in power dynamics, all laid bare. So, what makes this album broke the internet? Honestly, it's not just the subject matter, it's the timing, the execution, the cultural moment, and, well, the rawness. And you know, the way social media exploded, every lyric quoted, every reference mined, every tweet and thread dissecting who's Madeline, who's hiding, who's lying. The album didn't just drop, it ignited. Let's trace how this happened. Lily Allen first emerged in the mid-2000s as razor-tongued, witty, unabashed. Hits like Smile and The Fear cemented her as a voice of smart pop fun. Rebellious, heartbroken. That brownstone, you know, the Brooklyn townhouse she and Harbour listed for nearly $8 million just days after the album release. According to the New York Post, the detail is specific. The pain is real. But beyond the lyrics, it's the cultural rip curl that really made the scene. The song Madeline sparked a viral debate. Listeners dug into who Madeline is and who the other woman might be. Social media absolutely exploded with speculation, screenshots of lyrics flew around, and threads investigated past videos of Harbour making jokes about infidelity, as reported by The Sun. Once the album dropped, the pace really accelerated. Reviews poured in, describing the album as brutal, a tell-all, a reinvention. According to Wikipedia, Reddit threads, TikTok playlists, and commentary pieces all called it the divorce record for the post-internet era, where parasocial relationships, open marriage rumors, and Instagram-adjacent partners are part of the ecology, as noted by Salon. The internet broke not because a star released a good album, but because she released a narrative embossed with cultural currency, authenticity, betrayal, social media confession, personal brand resurrection. It became collective now, not private. Everyone felt they were witnessing it. In an era of curated image, she offered dismantling of self. That resonated. But the mechanics matter too. The build-up was strategic. Teasers of new music, subtle interviews hinting at return, the relocation narrative from London to New York, the public split. The pop culture machine did its work. The album didn't ride the internet, it was the internet, for a short, sharp moment. The phrase "just broke the internet" might feel a bit hyperbolic, but in this case it honestly holds weight. Because you know, this wasn't simply music, it was social media in audio form. Each track was like a thread, each lyric a screenshot, each revelation turned into fodder for memes and think pieces. There's a deeper shift at play here. In past decades, a breakup album might be quietly melancholic, introspective. Allen's is cinematic and public-facing. It recognizes that, in the age of streaming and social media, privacy just doesn't exist the way it used to. She invites the world in, and the world, well, it showed up. The containment is gone. The audience isn't just listening, they're participating. They're retweeting, reposting, reinterpreting. The album becomes live in feed. So, this cultural confluence, celebrity breakup, sonic craftsmanship, social media explosion makes West End Girl more than just a personal artistic statement. It's, honestly, a timestamp in how media works today. A pop star uses a relationship collapse, relocates globally, processes everything through art, releases quickly, and then, well, invites the internet to do the rest. The speed matters, the immediacy matters. The album was recorded in just 10 days. There was an announcement on the 20th of October, and then the release on the 24th. The momentum was compressed, intense, and, almost relentless. The shorter the lead time, the less time there is to leak. The surprise factor, it remains. The impact is magnified. And from the fan base to the critics, from social media chatter to press columns, the response was nearly universal. This feels big. Some called it her best work ever. Others argued, well, some tracks slip. That believability matters. In art, authenticity attracts attention. In the digital age, authenticity drives sharing. She gave it all. And what now? Post-release comes the tour announcement for 2026, the theatre tour performing the album in full. The next phase is live performance, further streaming, and, that long-tail cultural imprint. The album may fade from trending topics, but the moment is locked in. Historians of pop will likely point to West End Girl as a case study in how artists navigate personal collapse in the age of social media, and how that can actually boost their creative moment rather than bury it. Ultimately, this album may not just matter for Lily Allen's career, it may matter for pop culture as a whole. It shows really how the rules have changed. The leakable album, the surprise release, the viral lyric screenshot, the publicized breakup. These are the mechanics. Allen exploited them. She didn't just participate, she engineered. By doing so, she gave us more than songs. She gave us a moment, a mirror, a shared reckoning. So when you listen to West End Girl, don't just hear the breakup, hear the network, hear the scroll, hear how you're part of it. Hear how this piece of artistry isn't only consumed, it's dissected, quoted, retweeted, reflected. The album exists in the streaming service, yes, but also in your conversations, your timelines, your afternoon feed. That's why it broke the internet. Because for 1 week, one album, one artist, it wasn't just a release. It was everything. If this news of reinvention, heartbreak, and digital explosion hooked you, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because when Lily Allen writes history, you'll want to be front row for what she writes next.